Hello guys, my name is Alessia and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we continue watching The Big Bang Theory Season 9. So in the last episode, the guys decided to go to a cabin in the woods for the weekend. They were chilling, vibing, and then Leonard and Penny had a little bit of drama as always. Then Howard and Bernadette, they finally heard the baby's heartbeat and Raj was on the side. And yeah, to be honest, I have nothing against Raj helping Bernadette. Like, I don't know, you just want to feel like as much support as possible, I guess, when you're pregnant. So I think it's just nice when you have people, well, not like a crowd of people, but Howard and Raj, just supporting you. I think it's pretty nice. And yeah, and then we found out a little secret of Sheldon, that he keeps all the stuff throughout his whole life, so he didn't throw anything away, so he keeps literally everything, like toothbrushes that he ever owned during his life, which is a bit disgusting, but other stuff is all good. So now we know more about Sheldon, so the closer we get to the end of the Big Bang Theory, the more secrets they revealed. Thank you. So I'm super excited to see what's gonna happen today. So less talking, guys, and let's get started.
I have a question about Batman. Batman is a man who dresses up like a bat. Man-Bat is a part man, part bat hybrid. If Man-Bat dressed up as a man to fight crime, would he be Man-Batman?
No,
That's a
he'd
good
be
question.
Batman.
But wouldn't Man-Batman just be a Batman that was bitten by a radioactive man?
Batman is a man. You're talking about a man who would have the powers of a man. That's just Man-Man.
Well, isn't Man-Man just man?
But what if Man-Man dressed as a bat?
This
That's just
deep
Batman.
conversation
No, if a man-
about
Batman, but
superheroes.
Man-Man dresses as a bat, that's Batman.
So does that answer your question?
Oh, I haven't asked it yet.
It's just the
I
beginning.
went back with Emily.
Actually, I'm seeing both of them.
You mean
Oh
like through
my,
their window from behind
again?
the bush?
I think we had this film
No,
before
I'm
when he was
dating two
dating,
women.
can't remember what was her name, the one that was
guy
running
who
away
for
all the
years couldn't
time,
even
and
is
he
suddenly
was
going out
dating
with two of
Emily at
them?
the
How
same
is that
time.
possible? Seriously, that guy's dating two women.
Oh my god,
Why did you get a party sub?
that's
coming over, it's fun.
huge! I would love a
Your
piece of
attendance
that.
implies
That
it's
looks
not.
amazing.
I like a party as much as the next man, as long as the next man doesn't like a party. Oh, by the way, don't forget, tomorrow is our quarterly roommate agreement meeting.
Sheldon, we don't need a meeting every 3 months.
Well, it sounds like the kind of thing one would bring up at a quarterly roommate agreement meeting. Lucky for you, it's
We're not
tomorrow.
showing up. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm not going.
Well, you have to go. It's Penny's first time leading the Pledge of Allegiance.
This meeting is a waste of time. Whether we make the switch from Post-Raisin Bran to Kellogg's Raisin Bran should not require parliamentary procedure.
You realize one of them has sugar on the raisin.
You're the only one who eats them.
And yet you get to weigh in. Democracy. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
I'm not going. You can't make me.
Well, we'll just see about that.
What is the problem?
He says he's not coming to the roommate agreement meeting tomorrow.
Why the hell did I memorize the pledge?
Well, no, you tend to.
Waste
Fine.
of time.
We don't have to have a roommate agreement meeting if you don't want to.
Thank you.
Of course, this will require a vote. Unfortunately, my official gavel is in my bedroom, but luckily, I have my travel gavel.
Sheldon is always
You're being
prepared.
ridiculous.
I love
There's
it.
a motion on the floor. I'm ridiculous. Do we have a second? There is no second. The motion is denied. Next time, make sure you have the votes first. That was embarrassing.
Why are you fighting him on this?
Because I am tired of him always getting his way. We don't need a stupid meeting. We don't even need a roommate agreement. And I hope that sandwich does cause a party.
Well, I will still come to your meeting.
Well, I should hope so. Tomorrow's picture day.
Why are you taking his side?
Because it's important to him, and when we signed the roommate agreement, we made a deal.
You keep talking like that, you're gonna make color guard.
Man, I'm worn out.
I know. Imagine if we were actually moving.
Ever since I started dating Claire and Emily at the same time, it's exhausting.
Try folding every 5 pages in a pregnancy book so your wife thinks you read it.
But dude, you're so lucky getting to stay at home at night with the woman you love.
Now he's gonna make it as a like
You are,
this is
because
a problem. Like, oh my
dating two
god, I'm
women,
dating
I
two
mean,
girls. I have to
can't
spend
even
time with
remember the last
both
time I
of
slept in
them.
my own apartment. I wake up and I'm like, am I at Claire's or am I at Emily's? Is there a third girl I've forgotten about?
Yeah, where Anne told them all when he's gonna
Where am
forget
I?
their names, like he's gonna switch them.
Need to
Gonna call
be.
them different names, and that's
I
it. It's
feel
gonna
you.
be
I've been
over.
dating multiple women.
You sure you don't want to come watch Game of Thrones with us?
You guys have fun. I'm just gonna snuggle up in bed with a book.
Oh, that sounds great. A bed to yourself. Can't even remember what that's like.
Slap him!
Are you up to date on Game of Thrones?
I think so. Dragons, snow zombies, and all the hot guys are dead.
Oh, I don't know. Theon Greyjoy looks pretty good for a guy who has genitals cut off.
Uh-oh, somebody's still pouting.
Leave me alone.
If it's because you lost a stick, I know where it went. You know you're gonna make up with him. Can we just skip to that part?
Oh, of course, because I'm the only adult around here.
Really? The only
Yeah,
adult?
that's right.
Yeah, you would think the only adult wouldn't let something silly ruin our entire night.
And I'd think you'd understand why I'm annoyed.
Oh, it's just a meeting. One simple meeting.
Stop saying meeting!
Meeting, bo beating, banana fana, bo feeding, fee, fi, mo meeting.
I brought my famous spinach dip.
No, Amy, just 1 second. Meeting.
They have a meeting in their
not sure if I'm
apartment,
hoping for a
so
boy or
it's
a
not like you
girl.
have to go
If
somewhere.
it's a boy, I'm gonna have to teach him to play catch. Which means I'm gonna have to Google how to play catch. If it's a girl, I mean, they're so innocent, and you know how guys are.
Totally, guys are the worst. Look at me. I let Emily make me a frittata and I kept the leftovers in Claire's fridge that night. I'm such a dog.
You are so crazy.
There you go again.
I'm sorry, have I been complaining about it too much?
Actually, what you're doing is pretending to complain, but really trying to brag.
How could you
Yeah.
say that?
Oh, I wish I could enjoy a cup of tea without a naked girl bouncing up and down on me.
I never said that.
Don't you hate it when you can't remember whose bra it is you found wedged in your couch?
Okay, that I said. But that's a real problem. You give a girl another woman's bra and you will not be having sex with her that night. Maybe the other girl, but not her.
I wonder why. Yo, he's real made.
What's going on with him?
No, he's all bent out of shape about having a roommate agreement meeting.
Apparently, perfect attendance isn't cool anymore.
Don't worry, he'll come around.
Well, I get why he's annoyed.
Well, then you don't understand what's happening. See, Leonard refused to participate in a mandatory quarterly roommate agreement meeting.
Well, I know how he feels. I never enjoyed our relationship agreement meetings.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
you were pretending?
Sorry.
No. I don't believe you. No, I could tell.
Oh no, is it gonna be
Oh,
two
Sheldon, I
teams
never
against
thought
each other?
refiling a matter in a standing subcommittee could be so fascinating.
What do you think?
You don't know?
Sheldon is a simple guy.
Hey, did I say something to upset you?
No, I'm fine.
Really? Because usually we walk side by side and I just went up 2 flights of stairs staring at your bottom. I
Just
think I see what's
tired of
happening.
it?
What could you possibly have that I would be jealous of?
It's not what I have, it's how many people I'm having it with.
Come on, Sheldon, we'll watch Game of Thrones over here.
Gladly.
Oh, good, go. You know, it'll be nice to watch an episode without someone saying, I read the books. Don't get too fond of this character.
It's not always
Oh,
because
Sheldon
they
loves
die.
giving
In one
spoilers
case, it's because
away.
they become
We
involved
know
with
that.
underground tree people from the dawn of time. Yeah, but I won't say who it is. It's Bran.
Wait, what is going on?
Leonard's being a jerk, so we're gonna watch over here.
Do you guys want to watch with us?
As long as I don't have to watch with him.
Fine, I don't want to watch with you
Oh,
either.
so it's gonna
I'll
be
go
3
here.
against
Why do you get to
3.
pick?
Okay, then you go there.
Don't tell me where to go.
Howard, just come in here.
Come on, Raj.
Wait, did Amy make a spinach dip?
She did.
And I'm gonna eat it all!
And you're gonna get nothing. But they've got a really cool sandwich.
So what the hell happened?
Oh, I just ran out of patience with Sheldon's nonsense.
Tell me about it. I've had it with Raj, too.
You know, like women, men have a monthly hormone cycle. Dips in testosterone can cause irritability.
Well, maybe my male cycle synced up with Raj's actual period.
If Sheldon's testosterone dipped, he'd become a butterfly. Maybe someone's here to apologize.
Hey, Leonard.
Oh my god.
Stuart?
Stuart.
Is this not a dress-up party?
No.
Was it ever a dress-up party?
No.
Howard,
It's
didn't you tell me
okay.
it was a dress-up party?
Yeah.
Oh no, Howard! Why would you do that? Evil. Evil.
Told this is where to go if I'm mad at Howard.
May I take your cloak?
This thing kept getting caught in the chain of my bike.
Oh, poor
I'll
guy
catch you
was
up.
riding
Penny is
his
angry at
bike
Leonard.
like
Leonard's
this.
angry at me and Penny. I'm angry at Leonard and Amy. Raj is angry at Howard. And I'm angry at George R.R. Martin because there are no new books for me to spoil for Leonard.
What happened with you and Howard?
Says I was talking too much about dating Claire and Emily and I accused him of being jealous.
Closest I've come to dating 2 women was that time I dated 1 woman.
I don't know how you put up with it. He's impossible. I mean, holding a meeting to decide what breakfast cereal we should buy.
Yeah. Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries. Move on.
Anyway, Amy, thank you for sticking up for me.
Oh, I honestly couldn't care less.
What?
Well, I just took your side because sometimes I get annoyed at how close Sheldon and Penny are.
They argue all the time. They aren't that close.
Who's always comforting him when he's upset?
Penny,
True.
but
Who's the only one who can make him take his medicine when he's sick?
I try to hide it in his peanut butter, but he spits it out.
Okay, and did you know she has him add things to the roommate agreement so she can get her way and not fight with you about it?
Son of a bitch. Why is
revealing
that
the
funny?
secret.
I don't know. I like the pain of others.
Oh, well, then you'll enjoy this. Bernadette does the same thing with you and Kuther
She doesn't.
She defends him all the time.
She does not.
Who told you to stop making all those Gandhi jokes about him?
She did. And human resources.
Who do you think told Kuther to go to human resources?
Son of a bitch.
You're right. It feels good.
All right, it's almost game time. Get it? Game of Thrones, game time.
2 women, huh?
How he could do that? What's the
Perhaps it's
secret?
Amy coming to her senses.
What's up?
You know, you don't need to use Sheldon to get your way with me in a dumb roommate agreement.
Where'd you get that from?
From Amy.
Oh. Amy, why did you tell him that?
Because you were defending Sheldon like you always do.
I don't always defend Sheldon.
Yes, you do. You know you have a weird brother-sister Elliot E.T. relationship with him.
Guys, were there any nuts in that food?
I don't think so. Why?
Well, just a feeling.
Oh my god! That's insane, and like
Just
he
said
has
Italian
this horrible
stuff.
reaction,
I had
and
no
it's so
idea
quick.
mortadella
Oh my
has
god.
pistachio.
Interesting fact, in Italian, the morta in mortadella means death. I didn't say fun fact. I'm not a monster.
It's gonna be okay.
That's good.
Now it's a fun fact.
Thanks.
Boy, stuff like this
Lighten
really
up the
puts things
mood.
in perspective.
Why are you dressed like that?
Howard thought it'd be funny to tell me it was a costume party.
That wasn't nice.
No, but he almost died, so we're cool.
Ethan.
Tonight was kind of like a real-life Game of Thrones.
How?
Well, Howard eating that pistachio was like when King Joffrey got poisoned.
Okay, well, that was murder. This was an accident.
But you using Sheldon to do your dirty work is like when Cersei used the king's guard to do her bidding.
Cersei uses her body to manipulate men. Penny just takes me to the Lego store.
How about this? Stuart's dressed like a brother of the Night's Watch and they don't have sex.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's 100% similar.
Hey,
Alright?
I'm fine. Just a little embarrassed I had to be carried down the stairs like a baby. Thanks.
Penny's like,
Get out of here.
Well, the important thing is I said that big sandwich would ruin everything, and I was right.
that's true. Oh my god, Sheldon can see the future.
How come your horse has a basket on it?
How come your hat has your face on it? Don't you guys have anything better to do?
Better than watching a guy in a fur cloak ride a girl's bike? Nope.
Come on, guys,
That's
be nice.
it. You just lost bathroom privileges at the comic book store.
No, please don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh! Oh, damn it. Sorry, Stuart.
What?
I never got to ask my question about Batman.
Oh my god.
If Batman were bitten by a radioactive man-bat and then fought crime disguised as man-bat, would he be man-bat, man-bat, man, or simply man-bat, man-bat, Batman?
Oh my god, so
He's
confusing.
still wearing the Batman suit under the Man-Bat suit.
I'll be back.
Well done, Penny.
Oh, hey, if you guys are free this weekend, I won a night of wine tasting from work.
That sounds fun.
Ooh,
Scientists
fancy.
don't win free stuff like salespeople do.
Because we're not in it for the stuff. We're in it for the groupies.
Personally, I find the notion of external rewards demeaning. I pursue science for the intrinsic joy of discovery.
But you always say that you want to win a Nobel Prize.
I also say don't contradict me in front of my friends, but that you don't remember.
I would love to. I do enjoy the complexity of an aged Pinot Noir.
I'm sure that would pair nicely with your fried nuggets of chicken.
It sounds like a nice night. We should go.
Wine again? Yeah, no thank you. I like my grapes the old-fashioned way, in a juice box.
I'm going.
I'm with Sheldon.
You couldn't stop me
I
from
prefer
getting a
juice
massage at the mall,
more.
and you're.
Well, we're out. Bernie can't drink because she's pregnant. And she's pregnant because we had sex. We had sex because, well, come on.
It's okay, you should go.
You sure?
Of course.
Yeah, give her a break from, well, come on.
Well, Bernadette, looks like Saturday night. It's you and me.
Me? How? Why?
Because you're an expectant mother, you can't drink alcohol. I don't like to. You can't have sushi. I don't like to. You can't go in hot tubs. I consider them vats of sweaty people soup.
No.
Oh, come on.
Bernadette
Roller
is so
coasters,
excited.
caffeine, runny eggs. I've been avoiding these things all my life. And now, because you're pregnant, you have to.
The difference is she's bringing life into the world and you suck it out.
Well, little lady, you've heard of party hardy. Get ready to party hardly.
I bet you'd like a drink right now.
Hey, you think it'd be okay if I brought Claire to the wine tasting?
Sure, I'd like to meet her.
Oh, that's great. I've been wanting her to meet you guys too, so this seems like the perfect opportunity.
Oh, but I won't be there.
Funny how that worked out.
It's the perfect time.
Does this mean Emily's not in the picture
Best
I'm still
time.
dating.
Help me out. How are you doing this? Do they know about each other?
They know that we're not exclusive, and we just don't ask too many questions.
You know, it's like how I play Warlords of Ka'a with you,
I
and
feel like it's
Elder
gonna
Sign
end up
with Frank and
bad.
Alicia.
You won't be able to hide
Frank
it
and
for
Alicia?
You,
that
you and I
long, you
spend a
know?
lot of time together. Can there be a little mystery between us?
Everything's hooked up already.
I am going to
Ooh.
record this for posterity.
All right, here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing. This is the initial test of our prototype. Can we give it a little more gravitas?
Preliminary trial of the Infinite Persistence Gyroscopic Navigational System, Phase 1, commencing.
Maybe it's your voice. I'm gonna see if I get James Earl Jones to do it in post.
Well, is it good? I'm not a professional. I'm not a scientist.
Actually, it's making me dizzy.
Good, it's not just me.
No, he's gone. That was
Hey,
hilarious.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, yeah, I was wondering if you were free Saturday night. All my friends are going to a wine tasting.
I guess if you don't think meeting your friends is too big a step.
Why would it be too big a step?
I don't know. I just don't want things to get weird.
Nothing to worry about. People meet people all the time and it isn't weird.
But you and I have been keeping things casual. Will you introduce me as your friend or as your girlfriend? What if I like them and they don't like me? What if they like me and I don't like them?
Boy, it wasn't this hard with Bon Jovi. I said, you rock. He said, thanks, man. And that was that.
Oh yeah, I feel you, Leonard.
Hey,
Do you guys
there you go.
understand
Hang on.
the wine taste
you doing?
tasting?
I found
Like
out
when
wine
they
tasting.
wiggle it, like
It
tasting
teaches the different flavor notes to
know.
look for.
I'm
You
not that
actually smell
smart.
the wine?
I mostly just smell my nasal spray.
Are your sinuses acting up?
Since my preschool
This
got
is
a
too
bunny.
fancy for me, if you know what I mean.
Hey, are you still hanging out with Bernadette tonight?
Yes, and we're going to
I would
prove
rather
that we
have
don't
it.
need alcohol to enjoy ourselves.
Oh, good for you.
Is
Is it gonna be the first time Sheldon and Bernadette like hanging out together, like alone?
Or tilefish, which are all high
That
in
would be
mercury.
fun to
We're leaving
see.
now.
Oh, and no contact with guinea pigs or hamsters or their droppings. No cat litter boxes. No paint fumes.
Okay, we're leaving. Love you. Bye.
Boy, do I love restrictions.
Hey, where is everybody?
Oh, we're the first ones here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Awkward. Whoops.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time it was just you and me hanging out.
Oh, I do. It was 3 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
3
yeah,
years
you
ago.
Said we should do it more often, and then here we are.
So Sheldon and Bernadette are hanging out.
I know. What are they gonna talk about?
I don't know. I really don't know.
It's a mystery.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
thank God.
You guys been here long?
No, 2 minutes.
But yes.
Where's Claire?
Oh, she's meeting us here. Hey, guys, do me a favor and don't ask too many questions about the relationship. We're just keeping it casual.
Oh, so I shouldn't ask her how she feels about being a member of your harem?
Yeah, I know you're teasing, but watch out for karma.
Hey, Penny, isn't that your old boyfriend, Zach?
Ooh!
Are you gonna?
Hello?
Hey,
Haven't
why do you
seen
decide
him
who's better
in a
in
while.
bed? Big Hot Zach or Wheezy Little Leonard? Nina.
I brought sparkling cider.
Oh, the bubbles tickle my nose. I'll just open this now so we can get nice and flat before we drink it.
So what do you want to do tonight?
Oh, I have quite the evening planned. Our fetus-friendly festival of fun begins, and then we'll kick things up a notch and explore all the different ways that you can make toast.
Nice.
There's more than one?
You've heard of French toast?
Yeah.
And cinnamon toast?
Yeah.
Melba toast?
Yeah.
You get where I'm going here?
It's gonna be a long evening.
I'm getting an earthy note.
Yeah, there's definitely some oak.
Also, cherries?
I smell nothing.
That would be me.
Nothing?
Just a whole lot of Afrin.
Oh, Zach, hi. You guys remember Zach?
Yeah, hey, bud.
Hey.
We didn't see you there.
Yeah.
We did.
To each other?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because other than when you broke up with him and dated me, then broke up with me and then dated me one more time before going back to him, I was always rooting for you two. What are you guys up to?
We've actually been working on a prototype for a navigation system we invented.
Well, we won't bore you with the details.
Are you kidding? I love science. Einstein, Stephen Hawking, Mike DeGrasse Tyson.
Mike DeGrasse Tyson?
Yeah, you know, the boxer who grew a mustache and became a scientist. So we're using quantum vortices to replace gyroscopes in guidance systems.
What's neat is that they can maintain angular momentum indefinitely.
Angular momentum. I was wondering about that.
You can
Zach
put it in
is so
a
freaking
satellite
cute.
or...
Could it be used for missiles and war stuff?
Yeah, but we didn't create it for weapons.
And I doubt the military would be interested in our little guidance system.
Is it better than the one they use now?
Way
a
better.
lot.
Huh.
Oh my god, he actually asked
You sure you
decent
guys are smart?
questions. Good point, Zach.
HO gauge trains are 1/87th scale, and that brings us to Z gauge at a you could easily swallow it, don't ask how I know, 1 to 220. When I was 5, I ingested a Z gauge locomotive. I spent the next 3 days saying, I think I can pass it. I think I can.
What is it about trains that you like so much?
When I was a child, life was confusing and chaotic for me, and trains represented order. I could line them up, categorize them, control them. I guess you could say that they gave me a sense of calm in a world that didn't.
Aww.
It's lovely, Sheldon.
Other than when they're chugging through your bowels, these things are magic.
To admit, I've been worried about the military applications since we started talking about this.
Me too.
Why don't you say something?
Same reason I don't talk about ass cancer. It's not a pleasant topic.
Hey, you can't let this stop you. Almost any scientific advancement can be used for destructive purposes.
It's true. Even Einstein's theory of relativity was later applied to the development of nuclear weapons.
Yeah, but I think the worst part, militaries, they can just
E is
take
for
it,
energy and
right?
for light.
Even though you'll be like, no, I'm not gonna give it to you in military.
How
Like,
do you know
we
that?
don't care.
Oh,
We're gonna
Leonard
get it,
mumbles longer.
right? I think they can do that.
Hey, Raj.
She's here!
Good to hear. Guys, this is my friend Claire. We're casually dating, and there's no need for any further questions about it.
Would you like a glass of wine?
I said no questions!
Relax.
And last but not least, this is one that I
that's
like to
so
call
many
Star
toasts.
Wars toast because it has a light side and a dark side. It's time for Dungeons and Dragons. You're gonna enjoy this. I designed it especially for you.
Okay, but just for a little
Aw.
bit.
Oh, I have a feeling that once you start, you're not gonna want to or be allowed to stop. Ready?
You bet.
Your name is Bernatrix. You are a warrior queen. You're strong, beautiful, and tall.
I like the idea of being tall.
I think you're gonna like a lot of things I have in store. For example, in this world, only the men get pregnant. So your husband is home trying not to pee when he laughs. You stand in front of a tavern that serves the coldest, most delicious ale in all the realm.
I haven't had a drink in months.
What do you do?
I storm in, slam my sword down, and say, Barkeep, bring me the strongest ale you have and serve it in the skull of a goblin.
He wants to see ID.
Aww.
So, Claire, we've heard so many wonderful things about you.
Really? Like what?
Mostly Penny's heard them.
He
Don't
looks
know
over
what to
there when you
say.
ask for ice.
Zach, this is my friend Claire.
You're hot. You seen anybody?
Oh, he's
seeing me.
straightforward.
Why'd you say she's your friend?
We're just keeping casual.
Why is he being casual with you? You seem great.
I don't know. Ask him.
Why are you being casual with her? She seems great.
Oh no, is he gonna steal her? That will be a plot twist.
Maybe we should take a step back.
take a step back. I'm not a young man anymore.
Reevaluate what we're doing with the guidance system.
But I got a baby on the way. I gotta make some money.
What good is money gonna do if we inadvertently bring about Armageddon?
There, we absolutely know our invention will not be used to destroy the world. Because no one from the future has come back to kill us.
Well, that's a valid point.
Jeez, how much wine did you drink?
Not a lot. I just couldn't start until you walked away.
Just nervous.
You block it with your shield. Do you attack?
Does it have eyes?
You have 3 giant red ones and they never blink. It's unsettling.
I stab it in the middle eye.
Good choice. Critical hit. Your sword goes through its eye into its tiny brain. You have reduced me to a pile of sushi. Enjoy me with this packet of soy sauce. It's low sodium.
Aww.
Using your sword, you prepare a beautiful sushi dinner. You slip into the hot spring and enjoy the warm water on your aching joints. You recall the incredible evening you've had and notice that your feet and ankles are smaller than they've ever been.
Aww.
Wow, this night turned out to be so much more fun than I thought.
Yeah, it seems like she
You're still
really
going home with a goodie
enjoyed.
bag full.
You know, ever since people found out I'm having a baby, I feel like I became pregnant, Bernadette. It was nice to take a little break tonight.
I can understand that. From the moment people realized I was a genius, I've been Sheldon the genius. Although I've never really wanted a break from that, so I suppose I don't understand. Which is ironic, because, you know, genius.
Thanks again.
You're welcome. And anytime you need a break from being Bernadette the Pregnant, Bernatrix the Warrior Queen is here waiting.
Aw,
Let's
that's
just
so
take you up on that.
sweet.
Dude, you're killing me with Claire.
What are you talking about?
I mean, come on, look at you. You're classically handsome. You've got a swimmer's body. Next to you, I look like me.
Yeah, leave
man, I didn't mean
something
to
for
do
the
that.
rest.
Do me a favor and stop talking about how great Claire is.
Anything for you, my little foreign friend.
Does Raj bring around other girls?
You know, I'm not really around that much. Amy knows much more than I do.
I don't think you have anything to worry about. Raj is a terrific guy, loyal to a fault.
Yeah, he still has an AOL address.
I see what you're saying. She's not so great.
Oh no, it's gonna go down.
Dude,
That's
he
your
says crazy
karma
things
for
all
dating
the
2
time.
girls.
What are you guys talking about?
Like your friends were just telling me about all the other girls you're dating.
Why would you do that? I specifically asked you not to do that.
I didn't.
You just did.
Wow. Maybe none of you guys are smart.
That's it. That was rubbish.
Did you ever think about the military applications for the guidance system?
Of course.
Does it bother you?
No, it did at first, but then I talked it through with Frank and Alicia, and
Who is Frank and Alicia?
they really help put things into perspective.
Who are these people?
Leonard, friends are like toilet paper. It's good to have extras under the sink.
What? You keeping secret friends? Oh my god. Well guys, what do we have today? So the guys started thinking about military situation and I think they worried quite a lot about it. But I guess if military gonna find out, we're just gonna take this prototype away. And as I said, I think that's what military can do. I mean, they can just barge in and be like, okay, we want to have it. And if you're gonna say no, they'll be like, we don't care. I mean, I'm not sure, maybe I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, but I think if it's, you know, for the serving the nation, they can do that. I don't know. Yeah, that would be sad if something gonna happen and the prototype will be taken away, or maybe they will be restricted on it, like just stop continue working. Like, I don't know, there's so many possible ways, I guess. So that's what we need to find out, what's gonna happen about this prototype. And then, oh my god, I really enjoyed Sheldon and Bernadette having fun together. And as Bernadette said, like, everyone thinking of me as just pregnant Bernadette, and you know, you always treat the pregnant person as a pregnant person. It's, I don't know, it's so natural. You're like, oh my god, be careful, blah blah blah, all this stuff. But here Sheldon was just having fun with Bernadette, and especially making Dungeons and Dragons specifically for Bernadette. Like, she can be a warrior, she's tall. She can do all the stuff that she's not allowed to do right now as a pregnant person. So that was so nice, and it turned out even better than Bernadette expected, and I'm so happy, you know, to just enjoy it. It was such a cute evening, you know, just two of them enjoying the night, just two of them having fun, eating toast, playing games. So nice. And then situation with Raj, I think we're not gonna see Claire anymore. And to be honest, I feel like she's gonna end up with Zach because he was saying such great things about her. And obviously Raj just spilled the tea about seeing other women. Once again, it's his karma. I feel like it was supposed to happen because he's dating two women and he's like hiding it and he's just like, you know, enjoying it, bragging about it. So karma bit his booty, so I think he's gotta slow down. And it will be so sad if, like, in the next couple of episodes, Emily be like, you know what? Actually, I'm ready to stop seeing you. That will be sad. That will be sad. So yeah, this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share it with your friends. And don't forget to stay kind to everyone and spread love. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!